Now student, let learn looping structure in Visual Basic. Fine. So today we will discuss for looping structure, for loop. Okay. So for loop has syntax. How the syntax to be written, you please see. So the word for, then variable, okay, variable equal to starting number to ending number, It means from where the loop will start and where it will end. Thereafter, we have to give the step value, step n. It means how it will move. Either it will move positively or negatively, or it will move by 1 or move by 2. How the loop will proceed, that is what we need to specify there. Fine. Thereafter, here we can write next, where just like next variable, just like in if we were providing and if, same way for we have to write next to end the for loop, and in between, as we know that we have to write the statements. Fine students, so this is all about your syntax of for looping structure. So let me go for the program. I am giving an example here. Write a Visual Basic program to print all numbers between 1 and 10. I want to print all numbers between 1 and n. So as Visual Basic is a event driven program, so I can specify a button here. Clicking on this button, it will show you the answer. It will show you the result. So I gave the caption as result here. Fine students. So now double clicking on this, I have to write the coding. So I am declaring a variable here n as integer. Fine. Now I have to use the for loop. So for loop how? Now n equal to 1 to 10. As the question is given that you have to start with 1 and you have to end with 10. So here we can make step 1. Step 1 is the default value. I am explaining, just wait. So then we can end the next n, and what the start task is given to us. Now we have to print the value of n. So simply we can write print n. Now check the answer, check the result. Is it printing? Yes, it is printing from 1 to 10, as I wrote here 1 to 10. Now students, let me remove the step 1 and check how it is coming, whether it is coming or not. So it is coming. So as I told you that writing step 1, if you won't write also it is okay. By default it is step 1. But suppose I want to print it step 2 or step 3, then what is happening? You see, it will jump 3 numbers ahead. So after 1, 3 number ahead, the 4 is coming. After 4, 3 number ahead, the 7 is coming. So this is what the purpose of step. Hope all of you understood. Fine students, regarding step. So step also we can specify in decrement order. Suppose we want to print, from 50 to 1. Okay. So how can I write? I can specify here 50 to 1, and step will be obviously -1, because decrement order I want to print all the numbers. Decrement order I want to print all the numbers. Fine. So before getting the result, because the result we can enlarge and we can see all the numbers from 40 to 1, it is printed. Fine students. Now suppose one more thing, suppose I want to print the numbers to right side, so what I can do, I can put a semicolon with the print and the numbers will appear right to it. Okay, understood all of you? If you don't want to give semicolon and you don't want to keep the numbers right to it, you want to print next to it, so you give print. Don't give any semicolon. Putting semicolon, what is happening? It is printing in one line. The output will appear in one line. Fine students, this is all about it. Now suppose I want to decrement by 5. Not a problem, I can do that. So check 50, then after -5 it is coming 45, then 40, 30. So this is how we can do. Okay. So the things in for loop is very easier looping structure in Visual Basic. Now suppose I want to print all the even numbers, all the odd numbers. So in that case, how I can do? In this case, how I can do? Suppose my question is print all even numbers. Print all even numbers between 1 and 50 or 1 and 20. Let's do less. Fine, all even numbers to be printed. So how can I do that? If it is given 1 to 20, so 1 to 20. So even number step will be what? 2. But doing 2, is it solving our problem? Is it solving our problem? No. No, it is not solving because we asked for even number, it is printing odd number. So suppose the question is given to start from 2 to 20, start from 2, then it is possible or not, you please check. I wrote here 2. Yes, it is possible. Understood my point? So if it is given, if asking for even number and started with a even number, then not a problem, not a issue. But if the number is given something and it is asking for something, in that case you have to use the logic. So how that I am showing you here, see, check please. So now no need to write step, as the step is 1 1, step is 1 only. So write step 1 or don't write, does not matter. Okay, now as even number we have to print, so inside the for we have to keep a if statement. If the variable n mod operator we have to use to find out the remainder with 2 is 0, then means what will happen then? It will print. Otherwise what it will do? It won't print. So no need to give else statement. Fine. Here I started the loop from 1 and continue till 20 with step 1. Thereafter what I did? Now I just found a mod of it and checking whether it is even or not. If it is even, it is printing. Otherwise nothing to do. And if and next n. So check please. Is it printing all the even numbers? Yes. So simply it is printing. Fine students. Same way, if you need odd number, you can make here not equal to 0, not equal to 0. So not equal to symbol I gave you here, which already we learned before. So see, it is printing odd numbers. So in this case, because of the logical condition we are applying here, conditional structure we are applying in the program, so there won't be any problem. There won't be any problem if you start the number from anywhere and you end with anywhere. Suppose I am starting with 4 and ending with 200. So there won't be any problem. See, the program is coming nicely because as we are writing odd numbers, the program is coming nicely. Understanding now? It is coming nicely. So because of the logic structure we use, so no need to change any concept of step. No need to change any part of the step. Okay. Hope all of you understood the flexibility of for loop or the easiness of for loop.